Tim Hooper first. Linda Shaw said second. So, I got on this lady, or the developer's stream today, because she did a stream for this Kickstart opening. Hi, Linda. How you doing? Hi, Tim. How you doing, buddy? And I asked her, I was like, so, the main character, how did you get the inspiration for her? And she said that she's, like, it was based off, like, the World War II ladies movement back then kind of thing. It's where she got the inspiration for it anyway. So we're going to definitely check this out here shortly. Oh. Alright, so. Alright. Kind of hoping this is pretty awesome. And she did say eventually she's going to have plushies for sale for this. Like, so I think that would be pretty cool. Right now she does have a few keychains for sale, but no plushies yet. But this is Noiramore Academy. And this is the demo. This is the first day for the demo. This is the Kickstarter demo. So, I'm excited about this. Shout out to Ink Rose. I think we're going to have a good time doing this. So, everybody give y'all support to these developers, because they truly deserve it. These are really, games are difficult to make. So, truthfully, give them all the credit that they can. So, we got 1 minute, and then we'll go ahead and start. I know nothing about this game. I just like how the characters look and all that. So, I did catch their stream for a little bit, but not much of it. So, we're just going to go ahead and get into it. Maggie, hey all. How you doing, Maggie? I'm glad you got to show up. Ink Rose Incorporated. In collaboration with Studio, I did not say that.
Noiramore Academy, one of Drakenside's most prestigious schools with over 500 years of storied history. The current headmaster, Julius Claiborne, is a former general who runs our school with military precision and discipline. Our wonderful planet of Noiramore is home to a great many talents in resonatic ability. Noiramore teachers are uniquely qualified in instructing such essential subjects. But while we specialise in resonatic talents, our other subjects are not taught any less thoroughly, and every student is encouraged to explore their unique talents in our extracurricular program. Noiramore Academy guides our students to commit to their studies, keep sound minds, maintain their manners, and most importantly, behave in a manner befitting the reputation of our beloved institution.
Tim Hooper said, have you ever heard
Extortion
World War II, the ladies that use the glowing plants on watch paint to paint their nails? Wow, I did not know that. I'm doing all right. How about you, Mr. P? I'm doing great. I'm good. My bro is here. I am trying to keep his dog from licking my toes. He's a weirdo.
Yes, Judith, that's extortion. Of course we had issues with it. Thank goodness I caught you in the act.
Why am I the one sitting here in this office when it's the cook who is keeping vermin pets?
I've already talked with Mr. Seabrook, Judith. It's dealt with. And more importantly, none of your business. What concerns me is you. Sneaking around at night, lying to teachers, extorting staff. This is a decidedly concerning trend. Don't you want to be a good example for your sister?
Indeed, it must be hard enough for her to be younger than her classmates.
For the next month, you are not permitted to attend film club. Do you understand, Miss Hone?
But sir, we won't be able to see any movies outside of that club.
Hence why it's a punishment. Miss Nunatak will check that you aren't seen there.
I'll make sure of it.
Judith, head back to class, please.
Good old Seabrook didn't rat help me out, it seems. Brownies weren't the only things I asked him for. Apparently, one of his old classmates from back in the day was really into puzzles. He set up some kind of secret puzzle in a history classroom years ago, and Zebra never figured it out. Let's see if I can.
I dig the artwork, man. I think this is pretty cool.
During the Onyx War, various battles were fought in the Inked Wastes. Some were relegated to land, others underground in the caverns, and many on the Inked Sea. Our fiefdom, Drakkenspire, went head-to-head against the fiefdom of Northberg in a horrid conflict spanning 4 years. It irrevocably changed our fiefdom forever. Miss Cabrera, no drawing in class. Can anyone here tell me why the Onyx War was instigated? Miss Landerhoof?
Yes, ma'am. The Onyx War was started due to Northberg spies sabotaging our resonatic ring production process. Northberg took advantage of this to sell their own rings in order to gain the kingdom's favor.
A good
Catman, hey, Mr. Pons. How you doing, buddy?
Can anyone else tell me why it was the Inked Wastes that were chosen as the fateful battleground?
The Inked Waste is between the two fiefdoms. Plus, it was where we mined our ore for the rings.
Excellent, Mr. Strauss. Now, what is it about the Inked Wastes that make it a particularly terrible place to fight a war? Miss Aker?
Oh, yes, Miss Grimsby. Well, the Inked Waste is a nasty, nasty place, full of hard creatures that will gobble you up and suck out all of your blood. Oh, and of course you can't forget to mention the surge, which will suck you down into its deep depths and fill your lungs with tar. Just deep into your brain until...
That's quite enough, Miss Aker. Oh, quite enough. Our unit this semester will be all about the Onyx War. Since it is the most recent major conflict in Drakkenspire's history, we will be studying it in depth. And speaking of which, you may have heard tell that a new science teacher will be joining us this year to replace Mr. Mason. His name is Mr. Bagshaw, and he actually worked in the Research and Development Division of the Drakkenspire Army. I'm sure he will have plenty to share with you that can enhance your education. Anyway, I am now giving you the rest of the period to work on the papers I assigned to you yesterday about the instigation of the war. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Dismissed.
Well,
No, Zebra.
dude, I love the art.
Page number equals number of compounds times number of windows plus number of desks.
A friend's clue, a puzzle clue. Seabrook's friend left. History class page number, parentheses, percent of, okay. Percent of cave holders times percentage of windows plus the percentage of desks. Okay. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? Okay, walk to move. Okay, gotcha. Talk. Gotcha. Okay, so now I get to move around. That's pretty cool. So we need to figure out the answer, I take it. Uh-oh. Wow, it's kind of... See if I can kind of mess with the... Nope. Camera sensitivity, maybe? A little better.
A model of one of the submarines used in the war. They were gradually phased out after the monsters in the Ink Sea were mutated by psi bombs and destroyed subs on sight.
Okay.
Judith, hey, have you finished the paper yet?
Naturally.
Ha! Well, I'm just a tad worried about getting it done on time. Especially because I'm just not getting it. Mrs. Grimsby's teaching style is, well...
Atrocious.
I was going to choose a kinder word, like peculiar?
That's the meanest thing I'd ever heard coming out of your mouth.
Well, it's hard for her to teach about war when she gets queasy over just mentioning death or blood. She's definitely skipping out on some important stuff. Can you summarise the cause of the war a bit more clearly for me?
We'll say
I
nah.
don't have time right now.
Alright, thanks anyway.
Oh yeah, we're gonna play a main. What are you doing? Any point? No, we don't want to talk to this dude no more. Oh, wait a minute, so we can't just talk to any of them.
These are crystals, whose vibrations prevent anyone in the classroom from using telepathy. To prevent cheating, I gather. I heard that one time, an upperclassman secretly switched them out for fakes before a big test.
No battle tactic board. Oh, this is cool. Oh, no, yeah, no. Okay, we'll back out of that because I don't know. Don't know nothing about that right now.
Lady Judith! Greetings!
Hello, Sol.
Might I ask if the film club will have the honor of your presence today? We are watching Murder in the Depths, a delightful horror reel that combines Fomorian and Norvesan directing technique. Additionally, I heard tell that real skeletons were used to depict the bodies of the murder victims. Oh, please refrain from informing any school staff of this fact. I do not wish to get into detention again for my interests.
I'm sorry, I just got into trouble with the headmaster. Can't join in film club for a while.
Oh, really? I'm simply crestfallen to hear such a thing. I do hope you may join us soon. A new batch of my skull-shaped cookies will be awaiting your arrival.
Deathly delicious, as you always say.
Indeed, I do.
Just kind of curious about everything before I get in depth on it here.
Fashion about 500
Well, she's a real ray of sunshine. LOL, yeah.
His pants were a good idea. Hunting arrows. Before more modern killing innovations, most people use their powers to shoot these things through the air. Bigger ones for hunting, smaller ones for more ethically dubious purposes. A diorama of a typical crystal farm from 500 years ago. It's considered good, honest work. But if being honest means no money and a lack of indoor plumbing, I think I'll keep my tongue white with at least a few lies.
I gotta admit, this is a really cool game. It's just one of those story-based games, but it's a really cool game. It's play next week.
The play's next week, right? Are you excited for all your method acting to finally pay off?
We Fluffbats have a great appreciation for the arts. I am happy to take part in the play and make my clan proud by representing our warrior hearts.
What's going to happen to your Fluffbat persona once the play is over?
I am a true vet at heart. I don't know what you mean by persona.
In another play she was in, she was cast as a janitor. She cleaned the whole cafeteria. And when she was cast as a tree, she stayed outside and photosynthesized for hours. She's completely dedicated to the bit. Added anything neat to your roost lately?
Oh, yes. I just added a hammock to sleep from. It's not traditional to my people, since they hang from the ceiling with their feet, but it is very comfortable, and it's hanging off the ground to keep me safe from predators.
Oh, that's right. She needed a hammock because she almost broke her horn when she tried to sleep while hanging from the rafters.
A question for you, Night Claw Judith. I saw you added a post of a Psychine man to your roost. Is this because you find him, what's the word in your language? Cute?
Gina, come on. That's just the poster for a detective holoreel. I'm not ready to like boys yet. I'm only 13. So, have you finished reading the Warrior Bat series?
Thrice over.
What? Are there like 50 books in the series?
It's important for me to know every detail for my Fluffbat cultural studies.
Gina, you do know those aren't accurate to real Fluffbats, right? It's a fantasy fiction series.
Have you read them? Have you studied anything about Fluffbat behavior or history?
Well, no.
Then don't tell me what I do or do not know about my own species. Thank you.
Well, that was different. We might as well finish talking to this guy and then go over here to the other one and finish talking to her. But I kind of still want to look. Oh, we hadn't talked to these guys.
Becky, Nicholas.
What do you want?
Nothing. Can't a friend just greet a friend without coming across as needy?
Huh, friend. Right. Leave us alone.
Wow. Okay. I got you, sir.
A Corvinstone crystal tree. They say that every king
The
or
bad
queen
girl
is
is
buried under one
Delulu.
I wonder if a royal is buried under this tree. A king of class clowns, perhaps.
Can I get up here? Yeah. Nothing to look at over here.
Mrs. Grinsby, our history teacher. Bit of an odd duck, that one. She says that about 15 years ago, she was attacked and her horn was snapped off. Now, she uses a wand to channel her waves, but wands aren't the most reliable. She's a nervous wreck of a person. Almost makes me feel sorry for her. Before I ask them, I should figure out what page number I'm looking for. That doesn't sound right.
Alright, we should find out.
These were all recently published. Seabrook's friend went to school before the war, so I doubt any of these would work. I should ask the book sprites for help. A model of one of the
Oh, we already looked at that.
in the war. They were gradually.
Judith?
What are you doing?
Sketching the window. I've always liked it. I want to build stained glass windows in my church one day.
Your church? Don't you mean your dad's church?
I used to want to take over for my dad, but now I've been thinking of building a church of my own, once I go through seminary college.
Already got your life planned out for yourself, huh? You're only 13, Deacon. Lighten up a little.
Don't you have any dreams for yourself when you're older? You're not going to be exploring the school and frustrating the teachers forever.
I mean, technically, I could keep doing both of those things if I became a teacher myself.
You? Dreaming to be a teacher? Doubtful.
You got me. Though, I'd say my current hobbies would lead to a mean career in detective work, no?
That sounds more like you. Detective Heaven. That's a nice ring to it.
I can already imagine it. Printed on the frosted glass door of my one-room office in the city that never sleeps. Any plans for the treehouse?
Yeah, I've got a few sketches I'm working on. I don't know how I'm going to get enough wood or nails to finish my plans though.
We could take apart the door on Glitter's stable. Or we could dig up her grave and use the coffin. She's an animal made out of stone. She doesn't really need a coffin anyway.
Judith.
Alright. If I come across any, I'll make sure not to tell you where I sourced it from.
I kind of like the Judith girl. I think she's kind of different, you know.
AJ, what's the damage?
Banned from film club for a while.
Bummer. We just got a copy of Murder in the Depths too.
You did?
Yep. Hopefully they won't return it to town before you see it.
Almost makes me regret being such a delinquent. What are you doing?
Carbon shock. Wanna help me?
Why would I do that?
I want to make a whole set of carved chalk to give to David below me on the lake ball team. I think he'd, think it's neat or something.
Lydia, David is like 4 years older than you.
Which won't be a problem when he's a famous lake ball star in his mid-20s. Might as well make sure he knows my name before he gets famous and all. So, are you gonna help me or not? I do it myself, but he's leaving for a game in a few hours, and I want to give it to him before then.
I don't really want to get my gloves dirty.
The animation art style is pretty cool. Yeah, I dig the art style. I think it's awesome.
Sure. Come on.
Fine.
Great, here's a knife. Just drive them out to the 3 I've already made, okay? Chip off the sides.
I think I jacked that one up. It's a lot harder than what it seems like it would be. Oh my god, I'm jacking it up. Alright. Enter finished job. Gotta do 4 of these like that. This time I'm going to try to be precise. Oh, well, jack that one up. Oh my goodness. They're not going to like their chalks, man. Tell Aaron, hey folks, how's the game going? It's alright. The art style is really cool. It's got really cool characters to it. I kind of dig it. I'm really stinking at this right now. I think I jacked it up too much. I think it looks good. Finish that one. Nah, it won't let me finish it. Restart chalk. Okay. That's cool. That sounds a lot easier. Oh no, that's supposed to be the outside. Okay. I need to pay attention here. It is so hard. What am I missing here? Oh. There we go. Finish that one. There's a cutout on that. I see it. It's just, this is super hard. Like, I mean, it's not, well, I wouldn't say super hard, but it's not easy. Come on, what else can I do here? There we go, finish it.
These look fine.
Interesting game, not very good tool from what I guess.
Treat yourself.
Thanks.
Can't talk to that one. Can we talk to this one? No. I like how I'm not even worried about the question here. Just kind of going around doing my own thing. Waiting for the eventable. This sir is garbage. No. Oh, you talking about for that? Yeah, no. This is alright. I just never been much of a carver like that. Alright, so, whoa, look at that. There's a lot to interact with, though. That's for sure. Like
the crest of the Noiramore family. They died off with the passing of
what is with all these horny teenagers?
20 years ago. They say she was going insane before her death. That she thought the Onyx War would be the end of the world. She was deposed as headmaster before her mysterious passing. Wonderfully spooky stuff. The crest of the royal family of Corveth, our current king, is the big boss of all Corveth's fiefdoms. Supposedly, he's an unbiased ruler, but after the war, he seems to be more favorable to Dragonspire.
They all have horns on their heads. Well, that's just the art and the type of the story there here.
Complained about this being hung in the classroom, saying it was disrespectful to the men who fought against Northburg. But Headmaster Claiborne, who was one of those very men, told them it was fine for educational purposes. He's an old stick in the mud, but at least he can stand up to the PTA parents.
Looks like unicorns, bats, and ghosts. Yeah, they do have hoofs. So, it's really awesome, I think. Alright, so we talked to her. Did we finish talking to her?
Lady Judith! Greetings!
Hello, Sol.
Might I ask if the film club will have the honor of your presence today? We are
Wait a minute, we already did that.
I heard tell that... Oh,
I'm sorry.
Oh.
We already went through that one with her. Alright.
You mentioned getting into detention at one point. What's that for?
I love the art style, part gothic and part whimsy. Yeah, I definitely love the art style. I think it's dope.
One another, I believe. In the library's radio room, I and several other students have met up to share our favorite radio shows. I turned the channel to my personal pick. As it went on, a few of the students seemed to become quite frightened. The librarian came in to check on us, and when he heard what we were listening to, well, he immediately took me to the headmaster's office. Unfortunately, I was banned from turning the channel ever again.
What exactly did you have them listen to?
A series detailing the stories of serial killers. A tad graphic, I must admit, but also rife with educational content.
It's like Harry Potter meets Monster High, yeah. And somebody was saying, because I was watching the developers live stream today on this, and somebody else said something about it kind of looks like the Monster High, and she said, yeah, that's kind of like what she was kind of going for on that. So.
An autopsy report, that's all.
Autopsy? Of who?
Baroness Belladonna Lattimore, a death from 30 years ago that many would consider suspicious. I'm continuing my studies of famous deaths in order to increase my likelihood of becoming a forensic pathologist someday. That is my backup career plan, if my status as a true princess is never officially acknowledged anyway.
So you're trying to solve a cold case. Have you gotten any leads?
Some things I find unusual, yes, but nothing that hasn't been already noted by famous doctors. Besides, my specialty is in cadaver forensics. I'll need a detective's mind to piece together the entire mystery. Perhaps you might assist me in that sometime soon, Judith, since you're so good at mysteries and all.
That does sound like a good bit of fun. We'll keep that in mind. What's going on with the reenactment club? Becky still won't talk to me.
Oh, are you planning on rejoining? Because, to be entirely honest, Lady Judith...
That one is morbid and delulu.
I'm just curious about what you're all up to.
I see. Well, our next grand reenactment is happening in a few days' time. It will be one of our biggest yet, covering the land and sea battle of Westlane on the 25th anniversary of the Onyx War's beginning.
Oh yeah, Brinsley mentions that. And I think she said that non-club students are encouraged to join, since it's so big and educational or something. I know I can't become a club member, but I could probably help out a bit in this one, right?
Lady Judith, you know that I cannot approve you or not. You would have to talk with Becky. Have you apologized to her yet?
No. Why should I have to? She was the one who started everything.
Are you sure her slights against you were reality rather than simply perceived?
I know what I saw. I can read people.
Not all books are of the same language. Other languages exist, and one person cannot know all of them. As a person who holds precious friendships with the both of you, this continued feud hurts my heart. Pray, consider taking the first step to end it.
She never said yay or nay on that one. Alright, so I kind of want to look at the chalkboard next. Oh, it won't let you do nothing to it? Okay. Because we still got to figure out this clue here. Let's go to this guy again.
Before I ask them, I should figure out what page number I'm looking for.
Let's go to 15 and see if that's it.
Doesn't sound right.
Okay, so I got to figure out the page that I need. Alright, we are. Uh-oh. We already talked to her.
A statue of a cave hound. They don't have eyes, since they live in deep caves, and hunt using echolocation. Additionally, they are very good boys.
I like the little bat girl. I think she's awesome.
A knight's helm. Some helmets try to offer protection for the horn, but that ends up blocking waves needed for combat. Besides, most healthy horns have natural current barriers that work almost as well as armor anyway.
I just saw a bat fly by or something. Oh, maybe it was that thing. Talk to the book spirit to solve the note. Is that one? This one? Come here. Come here, little butterfly thing. Guess this one just flies around while this other one. Wow, there's so much detail into this game. Look at all that. Wow. That's really cool. Oh, I didn't see this one over here. Oh my god, not you. I guess you can't talk to this one. Huh. Looking everywhere. Okay, so we gotta find a book page number. Oh.
A sword, used by one of Corveth's knights. I don't know why it isn't behind glass. Grimsby has more faith in her students than I do, I guess. An old plate depicting Queen Clarentia. I don't know why any royal would want food smeared all over an image of their face, though. Oh, come on, Judith.
She's got a point there.
Think.
Alright, we already looked at that. Oh, I thought he was going to get to go out here. We already looked at all that. Looked at that. Looked at that.
A picture of the biggest island in the Inked Sea. It's where the Onyx tribe lives. Miss Nunatak comes from there, I think. The flag of our fiefdom of Drakenspire. I don't have a terribly great fondness for this place, but at least our flag has a draken on it. Mrs. Grinsby,
I guess,
our history teacher. She's an.
we already looked at that. Alright, so can we spy on these people's paperwork here? Secrets can kill, kiddos. Keep your trap shut about sensitivity topics over the waves of the bats could always be listening. That's awesome. Careful where you aim your sights or you'll shoot someone's favorite eye out. It's got a little dragon with his eye shot out. That's awesome. Both of them. Right, so let's look at everything here. Can we look in the desk? What about the trash? No, no. Huh. There has not been a single thing about what page should be on there. You shoot your eye out, kiddo. I know, right?
Leave us alone.
Wow, you are rude. Rude people. I like how you got to talk to her, but yet you can't really talk to her. Alright, let's check out this again. Wonder if it's like chess. I was hoping something cool would happen here. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. This is getting frustrating. Just let me get out of this room.
A Corvinstone crystal tree.
I like that thing. There's gotta be a way to this.
From what I remember, this classroom's construction was sponsored by one of Drakenspire's ladies, Lady Belford, I think. Her likeness is depicted
From the
here
paper.
to thank her.
Yeah,
The
but
cave house, she was modelled after her most loyal companion.
I don't know how to get back to
who
that.
ended up getting her killed when he
So
angered
we'll
a
have to
Sidemen
see.
on one of her hunts.
I don't know if we have like an inventory. Yeah, we do. A lunch token. And the friend's note. Wait a minute, go back. Put back. Menu. No. Inventory. Equip. Okay. That did not work. Oh, there it is. Oh, can't give it to him. Try to give it to him, man. Item panel is tab. Let's see what that is. Oh.
Here's a lunch token. Now spill your guts, war geek.
Bribing me, I see. Fine. What's your question?
I need to know how many soldiers are in a patrol, a platoon, and a company.
Basic question. Hardly worth a lunch token. But I'll take it anyway. In Drakenspire, the average is 20 men per patrol, 40 men per platoon, and 140 per company.
Guess the reenactment club can teach useful things sometimes.
Rich. Real rich. Buzz off.
Okay. So I just wasted a lunch token on that guy, but hey. Alright, so let's get this back out. Can't give it to him. I guess the advance you may need to figure out the page number is 2040 140. So I guess we can go here and try to figure that out here.
Before I ask them, I should figure out what page number I'm looking for.
We'll try 40. Well, I guess not. Okay. Does it not go that high?
Doesn't sound right.
I put numbers down. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Appreciate that, Aaron. Let's see. Now, let's go to our inventory. See if we can go here. Press E. And all numbers added up together would be try 200. Okay, that's a good question.
Before I ask them, I should figure out what page number I'm looking for. Doesn't sound right.
So that's not the page number anyways, but it might be the answer to that, but we still got to figure out how many desks are involved too. Let's see. Inventory. A friend's clue. Won't let me give it to her. But I gotta go get ready for my stream. That's what's up, Cat Man. Appreciate you coming in and checking it out. Anyways, it's not all adding up. There is a multiplication. Very true. I think there's more to it though than that. Try the bat, lady. No. So can we inspect it here? Inspect. So cave holders times the windows times the desk. So 200 times, how many windows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. So 200. Let's look at that again before I decide. Whoop. 200 times 13. So let's go ahead and put this in a calculator here. All right, 2,600. How many desks? 1, 2. Where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? Yeah, 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 times 5 is 35. You're standing in front of it. In front of what? $30 times, or 30 plus. One times 13 is 30. Yeah, I know that. Try 43. Like the book number, page 43. Let's see.
Before I ask them, I should figure out what page number I'm looking for.
43.
Doesn't sound right.
That's not right. Alright, so
Before I ask them,
I just want to see if I'm right. I know it's probably not it.
Doesn't sound right.
Yeah, that's still not it. 43 was not it. Oh, that's right. You have to do those in... Wait a minute. Let's go back. Because you have to do... Oh, no. Inventory. You have to do the parentheses first. So number of windows is 13. And 13 plus... how many desks was it? 30? 13 plus 30. It's 43 like he said. Now this is where it gets weird, like, alright, so 2630 divided by 43. Oh, nope. Nope. Cancel that out. $200 cave holders altogether. So 200 divided by... No, that's not right. Does the teacher's desk count? Maybe 31 desks. Now that's a good question because it is a desk. So let's see. So that would be 31. No. didn't work for me. If that's the case, then 31. Let's see. Alright, so. Dang it, I do that every time. So 31 desks, 200 windows. No, 200 cave holders. Windows were 13, so 44. Let's try that.
Before I ask them, I should figure out what page number I'm looking for. Doesn't sound right.
That was close though. I have a feeling anyway. Man, what's it say on the board? It might be something leading us here. God, it's kind of hard to. Who were the main figures behind the war? Why did the... Only saw one cave hound. I think there's a skeleton or the head of one over here. I think that was a cave hound. No, that was a rattling skull. So that's not, yeah, so I think it's just the one. Unless y'all see another one. Or does it mean those on the wall too, though? So 1, 2. What about the pictures right? Linda is right. That is a cave hound. Yes, that is a cave hound right there. And right there. I don't see any cave hounds over here. Yeah, there's no other pictures of them. There's just the two. The picture about the teacher's desk has a one right. Yes, it's right there. No, there's two. There's two. There's one here, one there. So there's two. So 31.
Before I ask them, I should figure out what page number I'm looking for.
I thought we tried 31 already, though.
Doesn't sound right.
Whoa, wait a minute. Here's something about pages. Complete the history of Onyx, page 4 through 12. The geographic of beyond pages 26. Advanced history for Dragon Youth, pages 51 through 53. Is the statue in the back a cave wolf? Yes. This one in the back here is a cave wolf.
A statue of a cave hound.
Cave hound, yeah. My bad, I said cave wolf.
Caves and hunt using echolocation. Additionally, they are very good boys.
So I'm going back here. So if we're looking for a page for a battle, so it'd be 4 through 12. So let's see. I'm just kind of curious.
Before I ask them, I should figure out what page number I'm looking for.
So 4.
Doesn't sound right.
the statue, and the 2 above the desk. Yes, that's the only 3 in the room that I could see anyway. I think I'm gonna find it though. Y'all keep thinking. I'm gonna keep doing this.
I should figure out what page number I'm looking for. Doesn't sound right.
Try 70. If not, then try 69.
Before I ask them, I should figure out what page number I'm looking for. Doesn't sound right. Before I ask them, I should figure out what page number I'm looking for. Doesn't sound right.
I'm telling you, I think it's because it's talking about solve the battle board puzzle, right? So it's a battle. So I'm thinking it's pages 4 through 12, but I got to figure out which ones they are from 4 through 12. Is what I'm thinking. Where was the first battle? It's 6. We can try 6.
Before I ask them.
Okay, I'm confused.
What page number I'm looking for?
Let's try 6.
Doesn't sound right.
Okay. How many arrows are over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm trying everything right now.
Before I ask
Maybe go back to the count the student desk for the page number on math problem. Maybe go back to the count of students desk for the page number math problem. I don't know. Well, it was 30 desks without the teacher's desk. Got to be something. There's got to be another clue. Like if we gave him that, maybe we got to give this note to somebody else. So that is what I'm thinking. So we're gonna try to give this paper to somebody, but I don't know who to give it to because you can only talk to so many people. Hey, what about this little girl? Hey, no. Wait a minute, go back. We still have a lunch token? I didn't know that. I was hoping we could flip it over or something. Well. Oh, that didn't help me. Wait a minute, we could jump. Maybe there's something. Best thing to do is look at a teacher's desk. Let's see. I don't see no page numbers there. There's some gum. This is a puzzle game, so now that it says to solve the battle puzzle board. So this one. Okay, play it. No, this is the first puzzle. We haven't got any farther there. Oh, we can't move that one no more, so... Well, yeah, we can. But it made a noise that time. Oh, no, all of them do it. Okay. Where's my wife when I need her? She would know what to do. No. After you press that button, you have to get out of it and get back in because it does not want to kind of act right there. Hard puzzle, yeah. Definitely is. Come on, get into it. Patrol 20 men. Platoon 40 men. Company 140 men. So does that mean that we can somehow... Oh, I bet I know what I need to do. Okay, so let's bring this back. 140, so I'm wondering something. Let's see. Bring mine all back here. So if 20 men, so say we do 10 of each, okay, so 10 men here. Okay, 40 here, so one, no, I need to get it out of that one. So maybe these go here. These will go here. And then 140, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Now, it depends how much these are. Are these like 20, then 60, 80, 100, 20? Or maybe these are 40. I don't know. I really don't. This is super weird. Let's get out of that because I have no clue. Because that's the only thing I can think of is the first ones are 10. Then that goes up and up and up. Hey. Can't give that one to nobody? What about the lady? Oh. Nothing online is matching? Nah. Because this is the first day for this thing to be going out like this, man. This is the... I want to bribe everybody. Let's try to bribe the teacher. Ain't gonna work. Alright, what about you? Somebody needs to be bribed. What about my little creepy friend back here in the corner? No?
Before I ask them, I should figure out what page number I'm looking for.
I still think it's gonna be like 15.
Doesn't sound right.
Because if the page number's right here for the war, it's 4 through 12, so let's try 12.
Before I ask them, I should figure out what page number I'm looking for. Doesn't sound right.
Judith?
We just can't ask for help with these guys. That's crazy. Let's see if there's anything telling me how to set up the battles here. How did respond to spread out the fall of rings with the Lord? I don't know. This is really confusing here. The only thing I can think of is each one of these are 10, but then the tenths have got to be a certain number. So 20, there's 20. And then maybe that's 40. But then how much are the tens? I have no clue. It's got to be something telling me a clue to something. How are we not getting past the first stage of this? You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Alright, so... No. Oh my god. Did you try 42? We've tried. We can try it. I don't know if
Before I ask them, I should figure out what page number I'm looking for. Doesn't sound
I think the red ones might be on your side, but not sure. Oh, you might be correct on that. Come on, get me in here. Okay, so 10, 20, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The game is wrong. 42 is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've tried 15. That's not the book number, so we're going to try this like I was thinking. If we're the red team, there's 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, so and then 140, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, no. Unless it's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I don't know. This is really strange. There's a big map above where the door is. It shows the two fire. Maybe that will help you look at. Alright, we're going to check it out. Right above the door. Is there another door I don't know about? Oh. No, that's not a door. Oh, that door. Okay. Okay. Inked waste. The other door. This door? There is nothing there. Okay, so let me go look at this thing real quick without clicking into it. Yeah, red is yours. Yeah, I know that. But how the hell do we put... Where do we put stuff?
A large map of the fiefdoms of Northberg and Drakenspire. You'd think the other fiefdoms were chopped liver from the way that our history classes hardly talk about them in comparison.
There's gotta be more to it, though.
Leave us alone.
Alright, man. I'm gonna give you another lunch money. Let me tell you, you better give me something right. No. No. You know, I can understand it being a puzzle, but this is a little much here. So 20 man, 40 platoon, company 140. This is really there's only like soldiers and a flag. I mean, I don't know. So weird, because that's supposed to be water, I take it. So let's look at the... Where's the water at here?
A large map of the fiefdoms of Northberg and Drakkenspire.
I don't see no
Using
water.
the other fiefdoms were chopped liver from the way that our
Or I
history
guess that might be
hardly
water.
talk about them in comparison.
That did not help me at all. Who was the main figures behind the war? What did the Northberg charge change in the location of the ironwork? How did Drake Sparrow respond to the spread of faulty rings? And what did Lord do to anger the king? And when did the war begin? Where is the first battle? That is not helpful. The completion of the war, Onyx War, is page 4 through 12. Alright, so, nope. Dang it.
Knight Lord Judith, how might I assist?
Can you tell me anything?
Fashion about 500 years out of date. Who thought his pants were a good idea?
I wonder, wait a minute. Just curious if I swap sides here and see if that... Yep, you're the red side. Okay, so maybe if we just swap the sides... Because if they won, then they'd be over here anyways, right? I have no clue. I am just playing. Just playing. It's got to be something weird to it, though. If I do it, I'll be so surprised. Because I'm just messing around. Can we take it completely off? I don't know if I was supposed to do that. I have no clue. This is so weird. Like, she definitely made this super hard. Like, I don't understand. There is no hints, period.
These were all recently published. Seabrook's friend went to school before the war, so I doubt any of these would work. I should ask the book sprites for help.
Yeah, but they won't talk to you. They just want you to fill them in. What about you guys? Can y'all?
These were all recently published.
So where's the book sprites? What about you, man? I'm just laying on the book. I'm gonna ask everybody. Be like, hey, I need some help here. Talk to the books. Talk with book sprite. Solve the note. Okay, so there's another one over here. Not that one.
Before I ask them, I should figure out what page number I'm looking for.
See, we still haven't got this yet.
That doesn't sound right.
Yep, not a great puzzle if this is this difficult, yeah. A little struggling, like, a little too much here. So if we gotta find the page number, where is the page number? That should be flipping obvious. Like, I don't understand that. Gonna walk through a desk or Oh! I think I just broke the game with a third-person tablet. Okay. That's super cool. Okay, so maybe we can find a clue over here somewhere. Oh, there's people over here.
A very old tapestry depicting a lord and his hunting party. It must have been some kind of status symbol, since they're hunting a Rathslodon. Those things can rend your flesh asunder before you even have the chance to soil.
Oh, there was
your
3
royal
of those
trousers.
dogs. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Why did I just count 3 hounds on the picture? Yeah, I just did too, and I swear there wasn't another one. Yeah, there is 3 there. So
Before I ask them, I should figure out what page number I'm looking for. That doesn't sound right.
And why is this teacher not helping nobody, man? This is crazy. Hey, there's something. Okay, there's the red, there's the blue. Okay. They don't tell me what the soldiers and stuff I need to do, though. 82 or 83. We'll try them.
Before I ask them, I should figure out what page number I'm looking for. Bingo.
Bingo!
Hello, little guy. I need to find a pre-war history text.
Now, how'd you get that,
Maybe
Toran?
around the 2190s?
On the picture.
Thanks. Without further ado... Huh. Interesting. A battle that took place way before the Onyx War, but it still involved Drakenspire and Wolfberg.
Find something to do with the history book. So is it the... No. Something to do with the history book.
A knight's helm. Some helmets try to beside. A model of one of the submarines used in the war. A sword used by one of Corveth's knights.
4 times 13 equals 31 if the teacher's desk is there. Okay. Thank you for that, Aaron. Oh, no, I didn't reset.
This has got to be related to the textbook, but this scene shows a different battle. Though looking closer at the paint, it seems like this table has been used for years and was painted over whenever a news scene was needed. Platoon company? Ugh, I don't know how many soldiers those are. Maybe I'll have to ask someone for help.
Okay. Now it's all janked up. Oh my god. Oh, that's all I have. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, what about you? Nope.
That's Marisol Aker. She's a member of the Historical Reenactment Club. She insists that she's a secret heir to the throne, descended from a long-lost royal ancestor. She's also really into true crime and horror stories. Once, she was taken to the counsellor for the amount of books she checked out on concerning subjects. Souls never hurt anybody, though. She's a good kid.
Okay, so can we talk to her about this book? I guess not. Little bad as a... She's wild. Huh. See if this... Okay. I think we just gotta figure this out on our own. Find someone to help understand the battle board. Okay, so that is what we need here. No, you can't mess with those kids. Respect.
Reload number 2.
Items gained, a pencil. I doubt she wants a pencil. You want a pencil?
Judith?
No. I don't think she needs a pencil, but I could be wrong. Let's get the pencil. Give it to the teacher. No, thank you. Okay.
Let's go, Judith. How might I assist?
No, I don't want to talk to you about Bass. I mean, it said that she knows her history. Why wouldn't it? Oh.
Lady Judith! Greetings!
Hello, Sol.
Might I ask if the film club will have the honor...
Alright, so we already saw all that.
Deathly del...
What the crap?
Leave us alone. Oh, Miss Hoven, is your paper done? You're scampering about as if it were.
miss. We put it on your desk yesterday.
Oh, yes, of course.
I put it on your desk yesterday.
Unless
You
you
have
have
two
any
messages
questions
above
about
showed how I
future
figured. I see
assignments.
it, man.
So, I guess we're in the Onyx War unit now, huh? How long will we be studying it?
Till the end of the semester. It's an incredibly important part of our recent history that affected many aspects of our current day lives and politics. You have a good head for these topics, so I trust you will do well with it. And, please, do not include any battlefield photos in your presentations again. You know, I haven't the stomach for it.
Of course, miss. I may not be able to get away with it anymore, but other students will be doing that now. She pays less attention to the actual quality of the presentation, since she's too distracted by her disgust. And after all, she can't very well dock points for accurate visual reporting or historical fact. By the way, miss, I thought I saw you carrying a big net near the stables yesterday. What was that about?
Oh, that couldn't have been me, Judith. Why would I have a net?
That's what I was wondering. Hence why I asked you.
Oh, no. Wasn't me.
Is that romance book on your desk part of the curriculum?
No. Just a little something to read during lunch. Completely school appropriate, I assure you. Teachers need a bit of downtime entertainment too, child. No need to be nosy.
But curiosity is my speciality, miss. Is that not the foundation of learning?
No need to be disingenuous.
I like this little girl.
Coincidentally, is also a speciality of yours. You and I both know you're smart enough to tell the difference between nosy and curious.
You flatter me, miss. Do you know how many soldiers are in a platoon? Or a company?
I'm afraid that's not the kind of thing I know off the top of my head. I can look that up tonight and tell you tomorrow.
Nah, don't bother.
All right then. Go back to work, please.
Okay. How do I get out of this? Whoa, what the heck is going on here? He would not let me out of this thing.
By the way, miss.
Come on, get me out of here. Oh, nope, no, I didn't see that part. So nobody in this bloody school knows how to do the battle board? Nobody. Not even this nerdy kid here.
Leave us alone.
I got a lunch token. But it won't let me use it. Okay.
Judith?
No.
Additionally, I'm sorry.
Good God. Wonder if I could go outside now. Nope.
Before I ask them, I should figure out what page number I'm looking for.
Oh, you can still talk to him, get the page number. That's so weird. Okay, so sound board or battle board here. Nothing. That guy needs to hold a salt shaker for how salty he is. Yeah, I know. Definitely needs to. So, I guess the only thing we can do, we gotta find somebody to help us. That is the objective right now, but
Have you finished your paper?
No, I'm a visual artist. Words bore me.
Do you want some help or something?
It'll all go over my horns anyway. Don't bother. I'll listen to a recording or something about the war later.
Has Mr. Cabrera caught you yet?
For what?
Turning your library book into a shadow box of that sports star guy?
His protective cousin instincts will outweigh his librarian need to send me to detention.
Somehow I doubt that.
Have you been caught for taking one of the automaton's personality cores?
Its voice was really annoying, okay?
okay, so now I can talk to him.
Judith?
What are you doing?
Sketching the window.
Okay, he already did all that.
Don't you have any...
Okay, so those two right there are worthless right now.
Might I ask if the film club will have the...
No, it's all the same stuff. So she's worthless. What the crap? Somebody's gonna have to help me. Who are you? Which one wants to be How about the Sleeping Beauty here? See if we can get the slapper with a book. No, can't slap her with a book. What about you? Antlers. Wow, the rest of the classroom is a bunch of jokes. Gotta be some reason I got a pencil, you know what I mean? Put back, inventory. Oh, I might have to actually restart the game. I fell off. Load game. We might just have to leave it here and start another day on it or something. I don't understand what we need to do with the soundboard or the war board, battle board, whatever.
These are crystals, whose vibrations prevent anyone in the classroom.
That was super cool falling off the map, though. That was awesome.
Cheating, I gather. I heard that one time, an upperclassman secretly...
Oh, we already knew that. Maybe if I
This
just...
has got to be related to the textbook, but this scene shows a different battle. Though looking closer at the paint, it seems like this table has been used for years and was painted over whenever a new scene was needed. Platoon company. Ugh. I don't know how many soldiers those are. Maybe I'll have to ask someone for help.
So you can't even go, you can't even try to use it right now. Or maybe you can. So barracks equal 140. Base is 40. And men are 20. Okay, I could do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, that's not gonna work. There were 2 north patrols on the far west. So there was 2 patrols on the far west. Okay. One patrol to the east of the northern canyon. Okay. Their base, which had 3 barracks. Okay, so there's 3 barracks. Was at a tip of a river. Okay. The company resided there. So the company was the flag. No. The barracks, okay. So 2 patrols. Far west, so never east. So 2 were over here. Okay. Which had 1 patrol to the east. Okay. Their base to the North Canyon, so I would say this. Their base, which had 3 barracks, were at the tip of the river. The tip of the river should be up there, right? Okay. 1 platoon guarded the beach. Platoon is 40 men, so that would be just kind of guessing, but I think I'm getting there. Okay. Just to the northeast. What? So it says the base was at 3 barracks was at the tip of the river. I have no clue what the tip of the river would be unless it be over here. Maybe you're supposed to you be using the imagine. Maybe you're supposed to be using the image in the book of the map, not the one in your actual board. In which case, the tip of the river is on the left side. That's what this. And what are you talking? Oh. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, so we have to start over then. 2 patrols to the far west. So that would be... Oh, and we already got those. So this one's far west. Alright. North of the canyon. North of the canyon. So that's the canyon. So they need to be right there. We'll just leave it there for now. The base, which 3 barracks, were at the tip of the river, so grab this one first. Tip of the river should be right there. Come on now. Pick it up. Alright, so then it said a company resigned, one platoon resigned there, so one company is 140 men, so is that 140 men in there? No, that's just the base. So the 140 is where I'm stumped. So maybe we'll just do these. Okay, so 1 patrol to the far east. There's 2 on to the far west. 1 patrol to the east of the northern canyon. We'll just put it there. Their base had 3 barracks on the tip of the river. The company resigned there. 1 platoon, which is 40 men. Okay. Come on, give me my mouse. If they resign there, then we gotta be there together here. Okay. One platoon to the northeast. So northeast would be over here. That would be 40 men. Alright, so as for the Dragon Spear, there was a company in the far northwest. The company is 140 men. That's where I'm confused. There's a company in the far northeast. These puzzles would piss me off if I pay for this Kickstarter. Yeah, I can understand. sounds good. So I don't know how many is 140 of these little soldiers. You know what I mean? The entire thing is confusing, yeah. Unless all these guys were over here in this little area. 40 men. There was a platoon at the base at the top of the mountain. Okay, so at the top of the mountain there was a base. I shared something fun on Discord for later if you wish to see people. Like and subscribe and join the Discord for all the fun we get into. Yeah, we do get into quite a bit of fun. Maybe he's supposed to be down here. It's gotta be over there. I don't know. I mean, that is that is good as I can get it, I take it. Because he's supposed to be these three guys. Why is he in the water over here? So there's two patrols in the far west above the mountain. These are supposed to be over here. 1, 2. And then it says the base to the north of the canyon, the tip. 1 platoon guarding the beach. Alright, so I think he was supposed to go all the way here. If that's the case, they're running out of land over here, guys. Unless the tip is over here. But I don't think so. I think it'd be, well, I don't know. This is super confusing. Super confusing. It would help if one of these little guys would actually help me here.
Lady Judith!
I don't care.
Oh, please.
Guys, I'm already 2 hours into it. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Maybe we can try this again eventually and try to figure out, you know, out of this room here, because it's been super hard. So, let me know what you think about this episode of Noiramore Academy. So, yeah. If you want to check it out, there's a free demo on Steam. Yeah, maybe y'all can get into it and let me know. You know, maybe we can get into it together and try to figure this out. So on that note, guys, I really dig the artwork. I think it's really cool. I think the gist of it's really cool. I think the puzzles might need to be kicked down a notch. Not everybody's that super smart. Thank you for your time on this Pawns. I appreciate that, no problem. So let me know what you think. I think this is a really cool game. Got a lot of potential, and like I said at the beginning of this, I was watching her stream, and she was talking about eventually, though, she's going to make plushies for these people. So if you do like this, check it out. I think it's a cool game. I just don't know much about the puzzles or nothing, but you know, I've never been really good at puzzles anyway. So if you like my vibe, man, hit that like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and we are out, guys. Keep smiling.